And well, it's that time of year. The draw is completed, the groups and teams are well placed, and the stage is set. And first of all, before moving on, Manchester United fans and Arsenal fans, look away, because this is all about Champions League. And that's why we have a lot of exciting groups and teams to discuss about. We have exciting mouth-watering clashes that we are going to discuss in this video. So without any further ado, let's just get into it. So in the very first group, in the Group A, we have Ajax, Liverpool, Napoli and Rangers. By the way, Rangers are making their Champions League comeback after 15 years. And to be honest, playing against Rangers at their home, it's not gonna be easy. Not even for Liverpool, because their home crowd is absolutely wild. And especially for these two teams, Napoli and Ajax, to cope up with that intensity, because Rangers will play with very high intensity at their home. That's why for these two teams to cope up with that intensity, it's not gonna be easy. But interestingly, if you look at all these home stadiums of all these four teams, it's, it guarantees you that similar kind of atmosphere, that amazing and electric atmosphere, and that's why it guarantees you from this group, it will guarantee you very entertaining games. But personally for me, the most eye-catching battle from this group is of course between Rangers and Liverpool. The battle of Britain, I mean. But anyway, if you talk about this group, I think Liverpool will comfortably, without any doubt, will finish on the first place. And talking about second spot, I think the battle would be between Ajax and Napoli. But for me, like Napoli personally, I think has improved a lot from past seasons, and I think they will have a cutting edge over Ajax and they will grab that second spot, and I think Ajax will be heading to Europa League. And moving on to our next group, the Group B, we have FC Porto, Atletico Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen and Club Brugge. Well, this group kind of looks good for Atletico Madrid. And talking about Atletico Madrid, well, they have a great squad this season. They have a lot of attacking options, and yeah, I think in this group they will comfortably finish at that top up at the first spot. And for the second spot, I think FC Porto, because Porto has been doing great lately in Champions League from past few seasons, and that's why they will have that upper hand and they will take that second spot. And for the third spot, for the Europa League spot, I would be rooting for Club Brugge. And now moving on to our next group is of course the Group of Death, the Group C. And in this group we have Bayern Munich, FC Barcelona, Inter Milan and Victoria Pleasant. Well, it's a Czech Republican side, but still anyway. In this Group C guarantees you those incredible Champions League night football. Because look at the clashes, these are absolute mouth-watering clashes. I mean, Barcelona are gonna face Bayern Munich again. Of course, Bayern Munich have hurt Barcelona in past few seasons a lot. But right now, Barcelona have that team that can put on a great fight, and that's why the battles are gonna be incredible to watch. And also on the other side, you have Inter Milan, who just right now got Romelu Lukaku back in the squad in this summer transfer window from Chelsea, and their attacking front three or attack looks kind of pumped up right now, and that's why, due to all these three teams who are kind of in a great form, it's gonna be exciting to watch who would be finishing on the top two. Of course, as a Barcelona fan, I'll be rooting for Barcelona. And also, there are also different narratives to look upon. And of course, the very first one is, of course, of Robert Lewandowski, that Robert Lewandowski will meet his ex-club Bayern Munich again. And well, not only us fans, but also Thomas Müller is also very excited to meet Robert Lewandowski in Champions League.
What a nice draw for all football fans. Mr. Lewandowski, see you soon in Munich. Ich freue mich drauf. Let's go, let's rock the Champions League season. Auf geht's Bayern.
I mean, yeah, as a Barcelona fan, we could have got a lot of easier group. But yeah, it is what it is. And to be honest, it's not like we don't have any squad. We have a great squad that can produce a great fight. And that's why I will be rooting for Barcelona to finish on the second spot still, and Bayern Munich would be grabbing that first spot, and Inter Milan would be heading for Europa League. And moving on to our next group is the Group D, where we have Frankfurt, Tottenham Hotspur, Sporting CP and Olympique Marseille. Well, it's a genuine advice from Barcelona fan to Spurs fans that don't take Frankfurt for granted. I mean, who knows them better as a Barcelona fan? But still, I think Tottenham are looking stronger in this group, and that's why I think they'll finish on that top spot. And the second spot, I think it would be Frankfurt who will grab it, and for the Europa League, I think it would be Sporting CP. And now on the next group, it's a Group E. Well, it looks kind of exciting. We have Serie A champions AC Milan, Chelsea, RB Salzburg and Dinamo Zagreb. If I'm pronouncing it right, it's Dinamo Zagreb. But anyway, I think
I still don't think AC Milan would finish on top of Chelsea. That's why I think Chelsea will grab that first spot. AC Milan is they have an incredible squad. I think they will advance in this group stage, and that's why they will finish on the second spot. And Salzburg, talking about Salzburg, also don't take them for granted, because they are that kind of side who likes to play with great intensity. But still, I think Europa League would be a best spot for them, right? And now moving on to the Group F, well, it's the Group of Champions. We have Real Madrid, RB Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk and Celtic. Celtic is another Scottish team that have made a comeback in Champions League. Well, this group is relatively way more easy as compared to Barcelona. I mean, Real Madrid will get through in this group. And as for that second spot, it's RB Leipzig, as their side is kind of looking quite good after getting Timo Werner, who kind of guarantees you that goals. And yeah, I think they will finish on this second spot. And for that third spot, I'll root for Celtic. And now on the Group G, we have Pep Guardiola's Manchester City, Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund and Copenhagen. And of course, the first talking point of this group would be Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland will face his ex-club, will be heading back to Germany to face his ex-club Borussia Dortmund. And well, it's gonna be exciting to see how Dortmund fans will greet Haaland. But anyway, I think, of course, Manchester City will comfortably finish at the top spot, and the second spot, it would be a great battle to see between Sevilla and Dortmund. But I guess Sevilla would finish on the second spot, and for Dortmund, I think this time they have to play Europa League very early in this season. And now on to our last group, the Group H. In this group, we have Paris Saint-Germain and Juventus, Benfica and Haifa. Well, I haven't heard about this club. Let's keep it on that fourth spot. Anyway, talking about Paris Saint-Germain, the new different Paris Saint-Germain, new different and lethal Paris Saint-Germain, because MMN, yeah, that's what we call it. Messi, Mbappe and Neymar have started linking up again, and they are looking ridiculously lethal. But anyway, that's why I think Paris Saint-Germain will comfortably finish on the top of this group. And for the second spot, the battle would be between Juventus and Benfica. And well, I think after Benfica lost Darwin Núñez, I think they will lack that kind of profile who would provide that cutting edge in these big games. And that's why I think Juventus, who had a really great transfer window, they made some great attacking signings, and that's why I think Juventus will finish on the second spot, and Benfica would be heading to Europa League. So yeah, that's it from this Champions League draw. And we're talking about Champions League. This Champions League is gonna be a little bit different for most of us fans, because of course due to the Qatar World Cup, which is going to take place between November and December. And that's why the schedule is gonna be very tight, and that's why definitely it's gonna impact Champions League's fixtures. But do let me know what will be the impact of Qatar World Cup on this Champions League, basically on its fixtures and basically on its pace. Do let me know it all in the comments down below. And also, don't forget to like and share this video, and also subscribe this channel. And as usual, I'll meet you soon with another new video. Until that time, just enjoy the game.